Hi guys, and welcome back to Read Only Memories. I'm Zerfall, and we're currently on our quest to gather a misfit group of people to try to take down Parallax's plan to go all Skynet on the world. The way we're resolving this plan, or the way we're resolving to stop them, is by turning all robots into self-aware machine intelligences. Some that will be advanced enough to have personalities of their own, others that just will be smart enough to fight off a different AI trying to take them over and do what it will with them. So let's go ahead and talk to Jess and see if we can't convince her that we're not that big of jerks and that this is the best thing for the world. It's Jess! She's helped out a couple of times already. Dear me. We know. Go ahead then. She's kind of smirking about it though. Oh, at first I was like, good to see you, Jess. Isn't that bad of something to say? But then you say your coat is all glossy and stuff, which is, I guess, a compliment, but at the same time, and I kind of want to say it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Ugh, I don't have time for your drawl, Zerfall. Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go. Parallax is launching a powerful machine intelligence into the mesh. We want to stop it. We need your help to create a distraction so we can break into the server farm without getting arrested. First you want me to steal a car, and now this. You two don't make this easy. Why is this so important again? This one kind of makes more sense. Put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they be scared of next? You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state. Shit. Things could get worse than they are, Jess. Way worse. Oh, cut the bullshit, Zerfall. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. How does she think? Maybe we're supposed to be a jerk to her more often, and she realizes that we're just trying to be nice. So hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do? We need you to call in some of your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests. At least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention. I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls. Alright, we got an achievement unlocked for that, so I think we got by the skin of our teeth. She really doesn't seem to like us. Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You were asking me to start shit with the police! If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it. I assure you, Miss Meads, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with the human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls. Maybe not that much violence. Holy shit! Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or what? Whatever. I need to make some calls. Later. Alright, so we didn't really befriend her, but she's gonna help us out. Well, that was fun as always. Good call on keeping her in the dark about the real plan. You're right about that. I have a feeling she's gonna be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? Ahem. That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep chatting all of her waiting any longer. They're likely to wander away if they get bored. Alright. Oh, we can't go to the police station. See, I kind of wanted to go to the police station to... kind of wanted to go to the police station to see if we had talked to our friend there. Her first name escapes me at the moment. But talk to her and be like, hey, try to make sure they don't go overboard. but we'll see what happens. Oh boy, here she is. I guess we do get to let her in on the plan. What's going on here, Zerfall? Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting... Please cut that out. I'm concerned about you, really. Alright, let's see. Give her to her straight, Turing. We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden's been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse. Wait, what? I was hoping you'd tell me that it was just a ruse by Zerfall to win a Pulitzer. I assure you, when given the chance to back out and do just that, Zer chose to stick with it. Well, what's this about? This is about justice? This is about truth, or this is about avenging his death? This is about... Let's go with... Well, this is about truth, not profit. You said we were going to get revenge! Damn! Apparently I was supposed to go all badass on that. Well, you sure did kick a hornet's nest when you knocked over that data center. I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me off Hayden's case right after we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That bullshit's doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. I'm betting I was only a step or... What? I'm betting that was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble too. Correct, Detective Rivers. We are now in the process of setting up the next phase. All right, I'm in. You could lose your badge. Someone has to keep you from getting yourselves killed, Zerfall. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. So screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whoever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. Helping people is just too damn little. I am in. Just like that? Just like that. What's the plan? Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me, and they're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is. Whoa. I'm a little more worried than that they won't. Or I'm more than a little worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there. Precisely our concern. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut the program down from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target. Okay, send me a message for when to meet up. I'm not exactly sure where I can help. Maybe keep some heat off you while you do whatever it is. I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable. Oh, and Zerfall? Call your sister. She misses you. Yeah, okay, thanks, Lexi. Yeah, seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time. Maybe I'll quit the force regardless of what happens, and be a PI or something. More free time that way. That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time. Goodbye, Detective Rivers. Alright, so we have to now... One more ally on our side, Zerfall. So do you know what? Let's, oh, there they are right there. Is there anyone this way? See, because they're not here. Please save love. Next bus, 18 minutes. And this spot is frequented by hybrids to get their medical care. That's what makes it a target. It's a hotbed of political issues, all materialized in the physical location. Alright, let's go into the Hasse bar if we can. It's open. Oh, the wreath smells like Hasse. Delicious, delicious Hasse. Who is this sitting here? Hasse bar customers tend to be regulars with all the new Hasse hot cups. You could last all day here. I come in here every Christmas to get a holiday spirit oh, that's not Turing. I come in here every Christmas to get a holiday spirit Hasse. It's a new tradition in my family. Apparently they're the only ones celebrating it though. Alright, we might as well talk to everyone that's our friend. See if we can't get some more info. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Now what kind of Hasse can I get you? Where's her bot? I had to give the Hasse bot the day off. Neo San Francisco law. Ah, so even though these bots are not machine intelligences yet, they already have rights. Alright, so we're not going to get anything going on here unless it doesn't open. It's like a donut shop. Oh, they're actually backlit. I want my Hasse. Oh, better hit cancel. Don't want to accidentally zap her. Business is booming. Ramon must be working really hard. Alright, so no help here, and I gotta use leave instead because that's not a door. Alright, our buddies are here. You wanna talk to Starfucker or Oliver? Let's talk to Oliver first. Zerfall touring, how's it sinking? Yes, how are you? Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again. Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas? Oh no, this is gonna be Starfucker's time to shine. He's gonna get to bust some heads. Third hand? Yeah, like, you know, a guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck. I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh. Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly. Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it. Whatever. So, what did you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough. Well, we're going to be engaging in some activities of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind formulating a distraction to help keep the police out of the way. Y'all gonna hit those parallax bastards that did your dad in. Astute. He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already? We just need you to make some noise. Nothing too dangerous. But dangerous is my middle name. No, it's not. It's Francis. Shut up, Oliver. We just need you to gather a bunch of like-minded individuals and be ready to start a conflict with the hybrids. We're having a march on the Human Revolution protests. They'll know to expect it, so it won't get entirely out of hand, but the police will have to mobilize anyways to keep the crowd at least partially under control. As much as we'd like to, we'll do it! Nice. Cool kid. You've done all right by us, Zerfall. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but BitBrain here is good people. So, we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends. I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard, too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in Neo San Francisco. I guess we're in. Hopefully, we'll be able to stay out of juvie. We'll need a little time to make calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move. Hey, you need a call sign, Ollie. Can't do spy shit like this without a good name. Not a bad idea. What about, Megan-kun? Oh man, not more anime crap. It's not any worse than Starfucker. Only 'cause you ain't a star yet. Chad, but we haven't Oh, you two are so cute. Ahem. We'll be off to make those calls now. Right, Chad? Oh, yeah, sure, Ollie, whatever you say. We'll be in touch. Oh, he's embarrassed. Smell you later. I knew they would say that in the future. Simpsons was right. Well, on to the next thing, I guess. I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting. This is interesting. I think with all the AIs that are coming into existence in the near future, and who knows, maybe even well, I guess it's more like his sister, but they're not really sisters, they're robots. I don't know. Huh. The thought had honestly never occurred to me, Zerfall. I guess if we pull this off, that'll be one more puzzle for me to piece together. There's one more person I think we should talk to, Zerfall. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. I know he was just a board member, but I have a feeling he's been keeping an eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi, Jesse, Chad, and Oliver might be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in. I'm going to say this because I'm not sure that I trust him. I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that because it lines up with. I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondence with him are accurate. All right, we'll give it a go, but I really don't like it. But this is Turing Show after all. Okay, so here's Decker. Oh, and here's the cute little ROM. Oh, it's not made for conversation. It just warbles at us. What a cutie. No free Hasse for you. Not even a hassle-free Hasse. All right. Here's my card. Hasse. That taste is so refreshing, right? It's fun when he goes into frickin' advertisement mode. You pick a winter fresh Hasse and drink it. You feel recovered. That was 12 credits. Very good, Zerfall. Isn't Hasse the best? Alright, let's talk to Decker. Hey, Zerfall. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help you with today? There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him? Huh, no can do. Sorry, but he's actually not here right now. I'm just doing his paperwork and filling out some prescriptions. All this new technology, and I still gotta come here in person. Oh, what a world, right? Anyway, Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit, and he will have my rear if I interrupt him for anything less than the end of the world. So, why don't you lay it on me instead? Fairlight's gotten me up to speed on things. Hell, but the only thing I don't do is wipe his butt for him. We really should tell Fairlight directly. Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those things usually go until well past midnight. Such ragers, we don't have that kind of time. Then, we'll pass. It's pretty confidential. Hey, I know about confidential. I'm pretty sure I still have my top secret clearance from the government, unless they revoked it at some point. Yeah, they probably did. Don't tell anyone though, okay? I still need that cred to help pick up chicks. We don't have time for this. Come on, Zerfall. Well, there's only one option, apparently. Great. I'm happy to listen. Or at least be paid to be. At least I'm paid to be. We recently discovered that Hayden was removed because he had been interfered, or it may have interfered with the secret Project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're planning to release into the mesh. We're hoping Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so we could shut it down. I can't overstate the danger of Parallax having any control of this entity. Ooh, you weren't kidding, were you? I can see why having a leashed AI would be such a big freaking deal. The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream, not to mention the possible applications to the CIA. Does this qualify as end of the world importance then, Mr. Decker? Huh, yeah, it sure as hell does. Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this. What? Why not? Look, you know, and I know, that the old bastard's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was ousted. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands. So it's a win-win for us all, right? But he's got to have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he's orchestrated this, he'll be done for. This is very clandestine. What do you suggest? He pays me well to make these kind of decisions autonomously. I may fetch and gather for him, but I clean up little messes too. Why don't we just call this a little mess, and I'll come help you out myself, eh? My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside information. I still don't trust you, Leon. You don't have to trust me. Trust all the zeros in my salary. If I do this for a living, I'm an expert, a professional. Oh, I do this for a living. I'm an expert professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone, Anderson Cooper. You've made your point, Mr. Decker. It's up to you, Turing. All right. We'll accept your help, Mr. Decker. Great. I knew you'd see it my way. Realistically, either way, that would have been coming along with us. But we left it up to Turing. Let him think he's making decisions. Although sometimes the game lets us think we're making decisions, even though they're both the same. We'll do this right and make them crash tomorrow. And Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat. Blah, 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 blah. I just can't talk tonight. Let me take a sip of this tea that was delivered by Jaxors while we were recording this video. Oh, it's delicious. And perhaps that will loosen my tongue up a little bit. We'll do this right and make them crash tomorrow. And Yannick will be able to buy enough shares to get a seat back on the board. Can you meet us? You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there. I can work with that. Just give me a bit to get some of my old gear. I wouldn't want to start the party unprepared. Alright, so it looks like we're just about ready to start this final push. Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit, Zerfall. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We only get one shot. Ready? Well, I don't know if I'm ready, but you're certainly moving me along somewhere. Chapter 6, Christmas Eve. Okay, we're gonna let the first thing... Oh. Yeah, I knew it would auto go. Ah, we've completed No Turning Back. Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here. And she's beaten us to what's going on, because we're going to have to call it a video here. It's a little bit short, but I feel like this is a good breaking point, because if we keep going, we're going to have to keep going. I'm Zerfall, this has been Read Only Memories, and I hope you join me in Turing next time. Bye.